Hi folks, just wanted to post a video showing you how you can get wood from Deadwood Contracts direct into a sawmill. I'm playing on PS5 and I'm currently on Riverbend Springs. Now I've set this up, I haven't set this up specifically for this video, but I've set it up. This is my normal Riverbend Springs map, and this is how I get wood direct from Deadwood Contracts into my sawmill. Now I place my sawmill next to an area where you get regular Deadwood Contracts from, and yeah, I wouldn't advise trying this method if you've got a distance to travel between your Deadwood Contract and your sawmill or your selling point, wherever you're taking the wood to. And to be honest, I've never had to put anything else other than deadwood into this sawmill, and it's kept it going really well. I've never had to use any let's say your normal methods of collecting wood. So yeah, I tend to cut and straight away back up, which you know, there's less likelihood of your tree getting snarled up on other trees and stuff. So you can see my sawmill straight in front. Yeah, because it is literally really close. I just cut it, drive over the road to the sawmill, and cut it straight into the sawmill. Now, before I cut that, we'll go and have a look what's the amount of wood that we've already got in there. We have 43,680 litres already in the sawmill. I'm gonna change the cut length to 12 metres, because there's no point in cutting it more times than you need to. What was it, 43,600? Oh, I haven't sold it yet. So L3 sell wood 45,500. So you've got 1,900 litres of wood there. Like I said, I've never needed to cut any other kind of wood to keep this sawmill going. I don't think I'll need to cut all of these trees to fill this sawmill up. So the last couple I will just cut with my chainsaw, and yeah, I won't bother moving them, because obviously, as you probably know, when you collect on Deadwood Contracts, the wood will disappear unless you've actually sold it or put it into a sawmill. It'll just disappear, so there's no point in me doing the last few. Sorry, there's no point in me doing the last few like this. This is the Wood-Mizer sawmill. that wasn't the best place to put them, but it'll accept them. I do tend to sell the wood as I go as well. Simply because I don't want to be cutting wood with this if I don't need to. And as soon as it's full, as soon as the sawmill's full, then there's no point in trying to put any more in. And I think we'll after 2 more trees we will actually be full. So I'm going to switch to putting this one, which is a bit closer. I'm going to attack that from a different angle because I don't want it to get snarled up in that tree. I've got traffic turned off. Yeah, purely because I'm constantly crossing the road. Yeah, 49,000. This sawmill holds 50,000 litres, so one more tree that will have filled it up right to the top. And you'll see as soon as any wood left on the ground, as soon as I accept the collect on the contract, it will disappear. Oh. Yeah, you need to be a bit careful when driving out of the sawmill with it. I have turned the tree harvester over in the past, not gonna lie, but it's, yeah. Yeah, you got to manipulate it a bit so you don't actually get it caught up on the wheels and stuff. I'm going to cut this one to probably 3 meters, and the reason for that is, as I said, it's not going to accept all the wood that I cut here. I'm just cutting it to 3 meters so it accepts as much of the wood as possible to fill it right up. That is it for the tree harvester. I can just finish the rest of the contract off with my chainsaw. So let's go and sell as much as put as much of this in the sawmill as possible. 49160. Like I say, this you can fill it up to 50,000 for 999, and we've still got them left. And then I'll just run over and get the rest done with my chainsaw and collect on the contract. I should have my chainsaw gear on, really. I always cut deadwood actually on the red line. And that way you'll always ensure that you don't cut an incorrect tree. 83%, this should be the last one. Deadwood contract complete. Wearing myself out here. Not used to this running malarkey. I'll breathe that. As you can see, still full, all but 5 litres, and we will now collect on the contract, and you notice that that wood there will disappear. Completed, collect, gone. Yeah, so that's how you can get deadwood into your sawmill without using any wood trailers or loaders or anything. You just cut it directly into the sawmill. That's it for this one, folks. Thanks for watching, and if you like this video, please click like and consider subscribing as well. I'm quite new to YouTubing. I think this is going to be my 4th or 5th video, and any likes, comments, any subscriptions would greatly help boost the channel. So again, thanks for watching, and whatever you're doing, whatever you're up to, have a great day, folks. Bye.